Welcome to the No Idea Podcast, where we talk all things Marvel, DCU, and all the amazing movies of the world, man. And today we got Pixar. Pixar just dropped some crazy news today, man. Well, as I'm recording this, is yesterday. But they just dropped some crazy news, man. They got, I think, the next 8 years planned for their upcoming movies, man. So this is something we is going to talk about today. First and foremost, of course, we got this year in 2026. We have Toy Story 5. Everybody know that. Everybody know the concept of that movie because that trailer already just came out. I want to talk about Monster Inc. 3. Let's talk about Monster Inc. 3. Pixar just announced that they are currently working on Monster Inc. 3. Of course, everybody might be confused. Like, I thought Monsters University was a sequel to the Monster Inc. franchise, but it wasn't. So Monster Inc. 3 will be the actual official sequel to the first Monster Inc. movie. With that being said, because Monsters University was a prequel of how, Mike and them they met and stuff like that. I honestly felt like that movie was amazing. I think Monsters University is definitely a classic in my books. And I didn't even know that they dropped that movie until I had got Disney Plus. And I'm like, wait, what is this? So we have more amazing movies coming. We have Incredibles. Incredibles 3 is currently in the works, and that is set to release in 2028. So we is expecting 2 years from now. Incredibles 3 should be releasing. Now a bit more on Incredibles 3. I think I have here. Of course, you're going to see Brad Bird return as the original director for the movie and return to write the screenplay as well. It is currently still in development. I don't know if this plot is real or not, but I'm going to discover it anyway. Bird has mentioned that many ideas from Incredibles 2 were cut, providing potential material for the third film. Wow. I noticed a lot of movies recently kind of do this stuff. They cut out a lot of things and then they will add it to the next film. So, I mean, I'm pretty excited. I liked it too. A lot of people said a little iffy on it or whatever. It did good in the box office, but that's all Pixar movies, right? Comment below if you've seen the movie right now, Hoppers. I have not seen it yet. I plan on seeing it, and I want to do a review on that movie as well. But yeah, providing for the third film, and the story will likely continue exploring the family. Okay, so that's a bit of the plot so far that what we have. I don't know how much how true that is. Of course we got voice actors like Holly Hunter come in as well. Of course, Samuel L. Jackson is Frozone. All the classic characters, man. Everybody is coming back. I'm excited for Incredibles 3. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I wanted to talk about too as well is Coco 2. Coco 2 has a 2029 release date. I seen the first one. Very, very touching movie. Very touchy. Touches your heart a little bit, man. Because, a lot of people around me was saying, you saw Coco? Man, that movie, this and that. I had people older than me. Like, people like 50 plus telling me about this movie. My barber, he was cutting my head, telling me about Coco. So I'm like, let me go home and check this out. I checked it out. Was amazed, man. That movie is definitely something special. Definitely a Pixar classic in my books. I am excited for a part 2 as well, man. It's been a long time coming. I want to talk about Gato. That is set to release next year. Gato, I believe, is a cat. I don't know too much about Gato. A lot of people do. I got to do a little bit more research on Gato, but that is set to release next year in 2027. So if you guys know about Gato, explain Gato's origin story. I'm assuming that Gato is a boy cat. So explain his or her origin story for me in the comments below. But yeah, they're working on a new project called One Ghost Market. I don't know. That release date is to be announced, so we don't know. And they working on an untitled Pixar's first musical movie. So this is going to be amazing, man. Pixar's making some good moves right now. Of course, they dropping sequels and everything to classics that continue in the franchise. And I did just recently heard something before I recorded this video is that they gonna work on a Cars franchise too as well. So I don't know if this means it's we get in a Cars 4 or it's gonna be like a prequel to something or whatever. But I'm excited. If they make a Cars 4, I'm excited, man. You don't know, Toy Story and Cars are one of my two favorite franchises in the Pixar franchise. Of course, the Goofy movies as well. We need Goofy 3. Like, you know? Like, man, bruh, we give me that trilogy and then I'm good. But yeah, man. You guys comment down below if you are excited for the future of the Pixar movies, man. I am. I hope you guys are too as well. And I will be doing all movie reviews and breakdowns here on the channel. If you guys interested in Marvel content, DC content, movie reactions, TV show reactions, all the amazing movies of the world, this is the place to be. So come be part of the family.